Oh, we can just go straight for that one. No problem. There was quite a few Koroks I missed in the other biomes, so I had to go back to Death Mountain, I had to go back to Akkala, I had to go back to the Dueling Peaks. There was quite a few I had missed. So it's been really nice to kind of go back and like re-review before collecting these last 3 areas, because it would have sucked to have to like scan through the whole map and do it. I'm kind of just happy I caught up to doing it halfway through, so that's gonna help. Yes, I had to look at a dungeon map to find where everything is, because I was not gonna go. We do not have the time before Tears of the Kingdom to be able to find all this. Hell no. Absolutely not. We will not have all the time to do that. I could not raw find any of that up with that. Okay, at the top of this would make sense if there was one at the top of this. And that's another thing, is like there's not so many Koroks at every single peak. It's only certain peaks, so if I had to check every single peak and then worry if I found it, it would drive me nuts. I'd rather just go through the trouble and the struggle to at least just go through and pick them up, so I have dedicated to that. Yesterday we finished Terrytown, building Terrytown, and that was super great. We still have Kilton to find. Oops, oh sorry little booby. Sorry little guy. Well, we can already see this one. I was wondering when there was going to be a snowball one. I didn't think Link could pick them up that big. Hold on. How big does this have to be? Does this have to be a big one, or does it just need to like rest in the hole? There we go. So it needed not to break. Is what we had to do. Good, good, good. So we'll get a couple more of those done, and we can go straight to Lanayru, which is going to be great. There's quite a few Koroks I already looted on the bridge. We won't be looting the Koroks. I'll still do that off screen. So these are the only ones you guys have to suffer through with me on. Whoops, running the wrong way again. Here we go. So there's quite a few. There's quite a few around here. I can see this one. It's a metal ball. No, 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 no. Please don't see me. I'm trying to do all of this without the mobs annoying me as well. I've only had to intentionally kill one mob. There's one where there was a Lionel in front of it, and people had suggested to kill the Lionel for this. So you had to golf ball a rock way down this Akkala hill and up into its spot. It took me 2 tries, but I was able to do it while evading the Lionel around the side. I was like, I'm not fighting this Lionel. Like, I do not have to fight this Lionel. I'm not gonna do it. And I successfully did it. Luckily, on my second shot, when shooting the ball up the hill, it just landed right behind it. It was almost a hole-in-one. I was just like, just made it that much easier, you know? Which I appreciated. Okay, it's in one of these trees over here. We've also used quite a few arrows. I can't believe I used like at least 100 arrows. Oh, here. Oh. Okay. Needs to be more direct. No! These guys scare the crap out of me. Not a good weapon. Oh! I was running, you fucker. No problem. You know, this is kind of what I wanted to know was, how did you get your Steam alerts to trigger the ads? Like, at least to give everybody an ad warning. Well, you're in ads, so. I'm not chatting, working, watching, play. No problem. I'll respond to that again when you're back. Oops. Oh my god, get the stamps. I love how semi-blind these mobs are. Like, good. You don't see me. Except for these 𝖬𝗒ki𝗂𝗋𝖾s. These frickin' annoying 𝖬તુkiR𝗋𝖾s. They're horrible. Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't untake that one. Okay, that's why. Okay. There's a flower. Let's see it. Just barely. That was easy peasy. That was so easy. Welcome back. So I was gonna ask Len how you got your stream elements to kind of give a pre-warning for the ads when they're about to come. My Steam Elements just doesn't seem to want to work with my timers and things, because I have timers set up for this. For here. Oh crap, did I miss one up here? Oh no, this is where the start of that one was. I do that to myself. I'm so evil. But even after I set up my timers to be like activate after like so many sentences spoken in chat, we will go like well over that limit. Like, our chat's been chatting. I should have no problem with like after every like 30 lines something comes up. But it doesn't seem to want to do it. I'll follow tutorials and stuff, and this still won't work out. Is it just like a chatbot feature when you go into its settings? And thank you again for sitting and watching. I know you're working. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Nope, wrong side. You would think that there would be a Korok on this house here. I'm pretty sure these ones, I seen them. I seen them when I was farming for these bigger animals. They were more logs with the acorns in them. You're most welcome. I enjoy watching your stream and you're playing my favorite game. It's a win-win. Yay! Okay, perfect. Glad you're enjoying it. You know, I try to keep it chill. But I know there's few of you who like to not keep it chill. And try to scare me. I know you're looking innocent right now. Oh no. Oh no. Buzz off. Literally leave me alone. Okay, this should be this set of bushes here that we gotta go to. Chill shroom. To answer your question, I have no idea. I had a friend set it up for me. She became my mod, and then she ghosted me, so I couldn't be a help. Oh no! She modded and left? Who was that? And myself, I don't have any mods. Not that I'm not sitting here crying and asking for any, but I have a limited trust with what I'll trust people to do. Oh, that sounds like an octorock. Oh my gosh. But in future we'll definitely have mods to be able to set things up. People who like want to do not so much animation, but want to be able to do what is that job, like UX design or editing and stuff like that. Like those people really enjoy being mods because then they could be a part of that creation. Because there's some people who are actively doing that kind of work to be an editor for a couple people or a couple channels. Which in future I would love to have. I would really like to have an editor. So I watch a couple YouTube videos on PewDiePie's editor, and he goes through and explains his editing process for when he does his videos, etc. Which is great. Like I mean, I'm sure PewDiePie edited his own in the beginning. And then just like lacked time, so he might as well help and pay someone to do it. I thought I got this metal door one ages ago, but apparently not. Okay, and now we only have a couple left. So this one's gonna be scary because there's a Lionel here. And there's a Lionel here. There's two Lionels here. Actually, I need to learn because I'd like to make some small changes, but I'm not tech savvy and I'm afraid I messed something up that I can't stream or it'll look terrible. I know what you mean. But the learning part is actually, oh, she claimed personal issues, then I'd see her in other streams, so I put 2 and 2 together. Oh. Oh no. It's a really good, at some point, really good bits and pieces to learn, because even myself, like, after being hacked and stuff, like, it really helps being able to know how to do them and control them. And this is just the one thing, is like, if you mess up and it's not right the first time, it doesn't need to be flawless the first time, but those errors help you like troubleshoot and reboot very quickly. Because like, even with me, for a whole stream, I couldn't hear the game, the Switch game, and I forgot how I was able to hear it and you guys hear it, and I forgot that it was a setting in my OBS, in my audio settings, for monitoring output, and it had to be through both of them, not through just one of them. So I forgot that I can hear things through OBS which I necessarily wouldn't be able to hear. So that was another like relearning experience, but the fact that I was able to troubleshoot that was really helpful. I now have a great mod team. They show up every night. That's amazing. That's so good. But yes, learning how to do it really helps, because you never know, someone could be sick one day and you have to handle it yourself, so. Another thing too, I explained it well to my landlord, that I told him it's not something I will say some men will think of right away, but when we do say we're not tech savvy or we're not good with something, it's always a jump for opportunists to take advantage of it. So if you're saying you're not tech savvy, it's nearly the equivalent to saying, I'm 18 and I don't know what I'm doing, and you're a blonde girl in a all men's pub. Like, it is literally the same thing. You could easily be taken advantage of. So when I put that in retrospect for my landlord, he kind of scratched his head. He's like, I gotta be careful on who I really tell people that. And it's just like, yes, because he's been in like multiple crypto scams. Multiple. Over and over and over. And it's just like, you need to understand that you're a generation group that's gonna get targeted for this, especially when you say you don't understand computers or this or that. Like, they love that. They love to hear it, right? And that's like something that's so common and so known. And with us, for the most part, we're very street smart with the tech savvy part, but yeah, just taking the time to learn it and figure it out just really helps. Like, for a long time on my streams, I used to say I was not good with computers and I always had like tech support, and then I got hacked. So I was screaming out loud that I was like a perfect target, and it happened. So it was really unfortunate. I'm so glad that you have like a good team with you now, but there's lots out there. This is why, like, I don't have trust, and I won't let anyone mod for me. Because I don't know what their intentions are. I'm not saying it's all bad either. I hate to sound constantly pessimistic, but we're out here learning new things, or as much as we can every day. So I'm accepting, but I will also say the raw ass truth that no one else is gonna say, because it's like no one helps me with that moment. And I still had to figure it out myself afterwards. I still had to go in, be responsible, take my accountability, make effort to put things in play that wouldn't happen again, try to understand, you know, how to go in, plug in this, unplug that, etc. And at the end of the day, it was worth it. It was worth kind of learning all that. Even with my friend Dreamer the other night when we were hosting the Game Awards together, we had never done the stream together feature. So we had to look it up, we had to troubleshoot it. She had such an issue with her camera, getting her virtual OBS camera to work and to work in the program. We finally got it working, and then she forgot to double check her audio. But even what I laughed to her was that, look, it pays to be poor. It pays to be poor to learn how to set these things up, because in the end, we become smarter because we end up knowing how to do them all versus just paying off the people to do it for us kind of thing. And so we laughed about it at first, and she disagreed with me, and then in the end she was like, yeah, I understand now. Like, this all makes sense. I gave her my username and password, but my password changes every hour, so I'm not afraid of her messing things up. Oh, I see. See, that's a good failsafe to have as well. So me, I used to keep all my passwords on my computer, like in a note file. I lost that note file. I lost that note file like ages ago when I was transferring my laptop to my main computer, and I had to like go through and like reset a lot of passwords and try to remember things, and I pretty much just kept the same password for all my stuff, which I know is like a bad idea and definitely what someone should not do. But after my hacking experience, I was like, you know what, it really doesn't hurt to go back to like the old-fashioned way and to just write this shit down on paper. So now I have a specific notebook that I keep. Well, it's actually more like a whole binder folder, and I have like all my emails and all the passwords associated with what accounts I have those emails under. So now that I have that, and it's like my ultimate failsafe, I'm just happy. I'm happy, because if anything happens into the computer, no problem. I can still get into all my accounts and stuff. And I have everything double authenticated, which is a really annoying process, but I have it, again, written on paper, how I get through that once again. Because it is so much stuff to remember. We have to have like 80 accounts on so many things. If there's something where I could just log on with my Google and I'm already in my Google and my Twitch just connects to it, or my YouTube just connects to it, that is so handy to me because I technically, like, I have an account, but it's an account synced up with other accounts so that I'm not really making a whole new account with a whole new password that I have to additionally log into every time. They could just be connected, but then that also increases the risk, right? Like, you cannot lose that Gmail. But I find that Google is a lot better with authenticating people if you really do end up losing everything. But again, keeping everything written down for what we've got for info really helps. So we're gonna replace this here because we don't need it where we were. And we're gonna have 2 spots to jump down to. And I just find it easier. Oh, it's always easier to get to a high point and then drop down. Yeah, so now I have 1 password with my 2-way authentication code. This code changes every 60 seconds and it's much easier. And that's what I've got too. Yeah, I've got an authenticator that really helps. Now, some people say they like Password Manager more, but to me, I hear Password Manager gets hacked into a lot. So I just didn't find that very secure, and I wasn't very, like, interested in... Oh, darn. Ah! The boulder situation. These wolves can't handle me. Oh! Okay. We'll just travel back to there. Because I can see the boulders. They're literally right under where we put the medallion. Can't really see. Oh my god, there's Din! Okay, we need 2 horns from Din. 2 horns. And we need to level up our champion's tunic to level 4 because now we have the 4th fairy. Dun, 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 dun. I have to download more Christmas lo-fi. I'm gonna look at more Bandcamp and see what I could download. iOS 32, just in case. We never know. And then we did this metal block one. So that one's finished. Okay, now we can run off and fly down to the lowest one. Just at the front of the maze here. And we're gonna have all our rows of hearts. My friend Laxus couldn't believe that you could get these many hearts in the game, and I was like, yes, and shrines to do the stamina. It's great. It's great stuff. I don't know if I really want to keep 2 organic rows of hearts since we have so many meals that we can have gold hearts with. I kind of don't mind to have an uneven set of hearts. I like to have a more even set of... Oops. Oh, we went the completely wrong way. Arg. I'm directionally challenged without a map. Ah. In real life, I'm not, though. In real life, I am not directionally challenged. People say, oh, you could get lost in the woods and this and that. I can't. Trust me, I can't. I will not get lost in the woods. I will never get lost in the woods. And if I ever do, I'll come back and I'll report it back to you. I'll be humble and I'll be like, yeah, I fucked up. But the only reason why this one person said that they got, you know, you can get lost in the woods, blah, blah, blah. They drink. They drink in the woods, so they get drunk. So obviously you're gonna get lost. No problem. Wait. Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of you assholes. Ooh! We popped the balloon. We got it. Send that shit down the chasm. Is it not dead? Is it trying to make its way back up? Oh, that was the wrong angle. Here, I'll make sure you guys are dead. Nope. Damn, where's he at, eh? Why? Why wouldn't that... There we go. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. These moblins have really been trying to get to me today. Not today. Oops. Not a headshot? Darn. Okay. That's another thing too, when you're hunting, don't ever try to headshot your prey. The bone is a lot stronger than it looks, and unless you're using an actual bullet, please don't do it. When you're bow hunting, you do have to shoot for the heart. You have to. I mean, you can end up getting it in the neck, but it's not pretty. I wouldn't advise that. Like, unless you're gonna, like, separate the spine, like, try to wedge it in there. But you need to be, like, an absolute bow surgeon to go do something like that. Okay, so that should have been everything in the cold tundra region. So that's super exciting. Yay, that's all the Korok's done. I'm gonna change outfit because I'm biased and we like biceps. I have a preference, okay? Link's showing us too much skin. I can't believe I missed this one earlier, too. It's kind of a little ridiculous. I couldn't even believe I did. Which I'm pretty sure I didn't, but I don't have it. It's supposed to be here. I wondered what happened. I know that I got here, and I don't know why I didn't finish it. Hold on, we can already hear it. I can already hear him. Oh, there he is. Oh, is that why? There we go. Alright, that one's done. I was pretty sure I did these lower ones over the hill here. Oh, we didn't. Okay, we didn't because I don't have it discovered, so I kind of didn't want to risk doing that. Oh, we can try and get that one. Endura mushrooms. This is gonna be great. At some point, yeah, we have to farm Dinral thorns, so I may have to go to the back end of Death Mountain there. We gotta go do that. I'm pretty sure we could just do it at where we did the Goron rock climbing challenge. There's also another challenge in the valley of the Gerudo Desert that we have to get another shrine in. I have a feeling like we have like 1 or 2 conversation shrines to do, and what I mean by that is like we have to talk to an NPC and like solve a challenge, like a Kaz kind of situation. And I have a feeling I'm missing one more in the like jungly area where we farm Faroche. For some reason, Kaz is playing his accordion there, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure we did this because he was there with the when we had to do the one with the lightning strike, right? Which was pretty easy to do, but. Oh, and then there's a shrine nearby. Oh, you think it's in the rocks? It's over here. Over yonder. Interesting. Well, it's not behind a pile of rocks, so it's got to be up top. Oh. It could not be in there. It could not be in there. Don't tell me the shrine is in there. That's ridiculous. That would be so ridiculous. So I can feel it on my forehead that I've got a nice big zit coming, which is really frustrating. Oh, there it is. Looking for a pile of rocks. No problemo. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back here. Too bad this shrine isn't closer to the horse spot. That's a little frustrating. So we got our Sheikah sensor hanging and dinging on a shrine here. See, like, I know where a good, like, 80% of the shrines are, but you asked me to remember all 100. It gets very vague in my head. Look at that, 733 Koroks! We're 100 and what, 166 away? Oh my god. Oh my god, we're so close. That's actually so exciting. That's like no problem. Absolutely no problem. These earbuds are really comfortable too. Like, my ears were a little bit itchy yesterday, but I think it's because I ended the day after being in earbuds all day. But yeah, they feel nicer. They're drier. They are an odd shape and an odd size, and I definitely don't feel them like... what am I trying to say? I don't feel them like all the way down my eardrum, but I do feel like they're kind of like half hanging out, if anything. Like, I don't feel like they're 100% noise suppressing. Oh, these are the people about the Leviathan bones. I thought the people in Akala region were the people about the Leviathan bones. Oh, pardon me, I've gotten ahead of myself. Why did the Leviathans go extinct? That is a question we scientists are trying to answer. However, we haven't yet located any Leviathan remains, so we're stuck with theories for the time being. But we do have a general idea of where such remains might be found. The Eldon Mountains in the northeast, the 𝖫𝖺 region in the northwest, and the Gerudo region in the southwest. The climates of these regions are rather extreme. You've got to look for someone who's done a fair bit of adventuring. Would you be willing to find these Leviathan bones and draw a picture of them? What I especially want to see is the head of the animal. If you can just get a bit of it in the picture, that would be adequate. Do this for me and I'll give you 300 rupees as a reward. Well, guess what? Guess what? We've done it. Excellent, you're a lifesaver in the most literal sense. I'll be waiting here with your 300 rupees. Bro, we've already done it. We've already done it. I'd really like to see them in the 𝖫ၤ region. Here you go. We've been savvy, chat. We've been very savvy. So much for the redemption. I love OOT so much, and when I hear it, like, tears come to my eyes. I love it so much. My favorite leg. Welcome. How's work going? I can't wait for us to play it. It's gonna take some time, but oh my god, I cannot wait to replay that game. I'm gonna cry like a baby for it. I'm already crying right now. How could you? That's a Christmas gift right there. Just Zelda. It'd be great. I really do love this franchise. This one and Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts gets me, you guys. Like, I cry to Kingdom Hearts. I can't wait to replay that entire series too. You guys are just gonna get like cry fest with me. With this I'll be able to prove that the Leviathans went extinct as a result of a massive volcanic eruption. You've got pictures of all 3 Leviathan skeletons. My thanks. Here's your reward. You know what feels so good? Is Hyrule is paying us back. You just got off and it was hectic. Oh my god, I can imagine. And I'm so sad that you're gonna be... Whoops. I'm so sad you're gonna be suffering for Christmas. Doing that as well. Okay, this is not where I wanted to be. The map. The map. And we collected that one. Okay, so we're gonna go... What I'm trying to wait for is it, okay. Well, let's get this guy to make us sleep for like the next morning, because it's raining and I kind of need it to be good weather before we do this. Always pay for the soft bed. So we'll sleep the whole night into the next morning. We gave Link a lot of rest to sleep, so that's great. We're good people. We're good company. Alright, so we have one shrine under our belt. We have the Blood Moon Shrine to complete. We have this shrine we're gonna go get, so that's 3. And then I know where a 4th one is. I know where our 4th one is. I will just ping it right now because we have the map area open. It's underneath here. This is where we're gonna go. This is a tower. And then we have the Blood Moon one. Whoops. We have the Blood Moon one to go travel to. I just wanna make a stamp, man. Okay, there we go. That's all I wanted to do. Yes, so I have to download more Christmas. Aww. Be gone. Be gone, choo-choo. Merida Exchange Ruins. Oh, yes, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Super happy you're here. Make my way downtown, walking fast. Look at this tall ass post. This post looks taller than the one in the Master Trials, don't you think? Or is this the same height? It's gotta be the same height, maybe. It does look like it's taller, though. The best part about a ladder is we can't fall down it. Ah, hardly enough damage. Okay. So, hang on. There it is. I was gonna say, we saw some rocks over there. Ah, not high enough. Today someone broke the thermostat for the heaters and it was super hot and steamy. How did they break the thermostat? Did they do this on purpose? I've got to, the shrine has to be in here. Come on, climbing Link. Come on, baby. Looking fine, looking mighty fine. Looking fresh from that climb. Magnora. I'm offended someone broke the thermostat. That's just not okay. I can also select the shrines and complete them here. Let's get her done. You're fucking kidding me. How are they not fired? Honestly, how are they not fired? Who does that? Who gets to, I love how Hyrule pays us. Let's go. This should have been $500, you cheap chic. Come on. I'm offended. Who gets to run into a thermostat with a lift? Nobody, of course. No, of course no one knows. No, why would anybody know that? We know that someone ran into it with a lift, and we know that someone broke the thermostat. But no one's gonna know who it was. No one's gonna know that, but we're gonna know all the other information. This is some dumb work. What's going on here? What's happening where you live, man? Or at least they don't want to say. Of course they don't. Well, what the boss should say, come to me anonymously, and with that, we'll talk about how we could fix this, right? Because, come on. That's gotta come out of somebody's pay. Right. That's drama. If anyone wanted to hear some drama, that's drama. Nice, let's get it, Link. Let's get it. Tired of this lightning blade, we don't need it. Regenerate key. I have to go to the bathroom. We gotta go to the bathroom after this shrine. Is that loud? I wasn't expecting the lightning bolt. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna troll you. Come on! Put your fucking shield away. Come on. Oh, come on. I totally had that. Come on! There we go. I was waiting for the ears to twirl around. I'll just break this. I don't mind. I'm more worried about the computers in the building because since it was really steamy, pretty sure they got a teeny bit of water in it, and I know they're the first ones. First phase is running, but the second phase isn't yet, and the computers there are still. I'm a little worried they might short out on a startup. Did you tell anyone that? Did you tell anyone you were worried about that? Because that's a logical worry. It should be covered by the renter's insurance. So then... You know why someone probably doesn't want to say it was them on the lift? They were either hungover or they're high. That's why. Be like, how did you drive into this lift? Yeah, I wasn't looking, or oh, I was on my phone, or really, I was high. Something, anything like that could have happened. I've seen a guy on a lift literally wipe out right in front of me. It was in an alcohol warehouse, okay, and he was so sleep deprived. He was a Russian guy. So sleep deprived, he fell asleep riding the three wheel, and he literally hit one of the bumpers. He hit one of the bumpers, flew forward, and smacked into the wall because the bumpers prevent from anyone driving into any of the buildings within the building, right? Like the little offices. So he smacked the corner real good and just went flying and looked up all bewildered, and I looked at him like. And then I turned around as if I didn't see anything. I was like, monkey no see, I promise. It's freaking hilarious. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Look at my lightsaber while I'm away. So, my spider in the bathroom has caught so many bugs, and we have a lot less bugs today, which I'm very happy about. Literally, like, he did some overtime work. Pepe is freaking working right now. Yeah, I did tell somebody. I think the plan is going to be they're going to put some dehumidifiers in there to see if they can extract the humidity out of the air, and hopefully that'll dry out the computers. And oh yeah, definitely, they were definitely doing drugs. But they're fucked, because I know that tomorrow they're gonna do all the hands meeting. Oh, they're gonna do an all hands meeting and they're gonna make us piss test. They said that? Oh shit. See, this is how you fix stuff, you know? This is, I mean, essentially this is like good employer behavior. Like, this is what it should be, you know, keep that accountability up. But this is another thing for my cousin too. He works on the camps and he's a machine operator, and they do the same thing. And if they were to do that, he would fail. He was doing so good and he wasn't doing it much, like any blazing. But now he's like on it like crazy, so. Love it. Okay, so these two tabs, I'm gonna keep them on this side because I like them over here. I really like to see this here. They told me because I'm usually the random picking for piss testing because they know I'll always pass it. Okay, see, like, I wanted to compliment your place of work, but I also knew that they're not a great place for you to work either. Like, I know your employer is an asshole. Like, I know they're good, but I also know they're a bit off. So doing that on purpose too makes them look good, that they have good employees, you know? They gotta do a rotation. Gotta do it. Right? I don't know, like, working under the use is a little frustrating to me. Because anything can happen. For the most part, people die more sober than they do under influence, so, especially in the workplace. So if you're also using, you'll totally... It's just the potential of probability increases, right? Yeah, my boss is like somebody, like a woman in menopause some days. He's really nice, and other days he's an absolute bitch. I believe it. I believe it. That's someone who sounds like they smoke cigarettes. Sorry, cigarette smokers, I'm giving you some shade because a lot of you ain't making the rest of you look very good with how you behave sometimes. Nicotine addiction, this is why, like I say, you know, cigarette smokers, or like, isn't vaping nicotine too? You nicotine addicted people, it is an addiction. You are in the same group as drug addicts. You are addicted. I mean, video game, us people too, we're addictions, we have addictions too, right? We have a video game addiction. We're gamers. But like a using addiction is pretty tough. That's hilarious that you say that because he's a very strong chain smoker. Yeah, he sounds like a fucking little bitch. That's what he sounds like. Sounds like someone I just dealt with this summer. Sounds like my last boss. But nicotine addiction is nasty. It really is. It fucks with your hormones. To me, directly fucks your hormones. Here, let's go kill this guy because I can. And because we're Link, and because he's hot. And you know, I like seeing him in action. See, I wonder if we can land right on him. But the game wouldn't let me do it earlier. Damn. Get the little tips of his toesies. Rotate to the back of him. Get zippy zap, buddy. Ooh, he was about to jump too. Woo! Taken out. He's taken out, baby. So where is... Okay, we'll go to the shrine underneath us. I use the Master Sword when I want to be cheap. It's just the strongest handheld weapon. Oh! Oh shit! I thought it was directly under the Hinox, but yeah, that wouldn't make sense, right? Landmass floating in the middle with this massive giant on top of it? Of course it would collapse. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, this is gonna be a great tower to go collect today. This is exactly what we need. You know what sucks? The rest of our Koroks are in Hyrule Castle. So we're gonna be getting those Koroks at the end when we're ready to fight Ganon. And it's gonna be really tough. To me, it's gonna be really tough. And before we go in there, we'll be upgrading like armors and stuff like that. So hopefully I get my shit together and we can get all that done. So tomorrow, I hope we could complete all the Koroks. That would be great. That's why I really try not to talk as much shit about him, because he's always that guy that warned me about the chick that he was like making a complaint about me, and he was the one that defended me and defended my character. Like on one side he could be really cool and watch out for his people, but sometimes, you know, just decides to be very illogical. Yeah, I know what you mean, because like that's what I knew of my previous boss. He was like that. Like there were times when he could be very generous and like logical and simple and whatnot, but he's like a functioning alcoholic and a smoker. And there were just other days where he would just think he was totally entitled to tweak shit. Come on, no, let me, one more time. Good boy. Good with the boy. Good with the boy. And I had three exes who smoked. Why? I don't know. The last one was really trying and did not try hard enough. And after the first lie, after, oh, I quit smoking and then went right back to it. Oh, I'm just really stressed, and they started making excuses. It was just like, a smoker will never stop smoking for you. Just know this. Any girls, any guys, a smoker will never stop smoking for you. Personally, they will not do it. They do not care. If they say it's for you, it's immediate bullshit. I would just immediately write that human off. Just goodbye, done. It's a permanent lie. If this smoker is not stopping to smoke for their own benefit, for their own health, for their own goals, and then they might just say that, but they will fucking slip up. They will slip up that it also helps you. Right there. They fucked up. They lied. No, a smoker will never ever. And I will say this in 100% of my experience with people. I have met a very many people. They will not stop smoking for you. Absolute lie. Can you attack? Yes, this way. Let's go see if we can find these Koroks over here that I marked out. What we may end up doing is we may end up placing a marker. Like, after we beat the game, we can go through all of Hyrule and, like, you know, do everybody's, like, little mini side quests and stuff like that and talk to people. Are you streaming this Saturday? So this Saturday I have open and Sunday I have open. I'm not planning anything because I do plan to see my papa and to go see my brother for, you know, because we won't see each other on Christmas directly, but we'll just like have a time to like go brunch together. So I plan to do that Saturday. Nice, insta-kill. And then, what was I trying to say? Sunday, I plan to, well, like Saturday evening, I plan to start baking. So I'm actually gonna be in the Discord. I'll be in the Discord Saturday and Sunday baking, pre-baking for Christmas. Because I don't want to be doing any of my cooking unless the, you know, the pie is ready and I can throw that bitch in the oven. So I don't want to be doing like any kind of other prep other than that. This was this tree, right? Mount Daphne's? Mount Daphne's, yeah. Okay, and then we run up here and go get the other one. So yeah, so I plan to go out for the afternoon, come back early evening, and then I'll jump into Discord. So I would say about like, at least by 5 p.m. PST Saturday, I should be home. A baking stream? Yes! No, I'll be on camera in the Discord. I didn't make any effort to set up my laptop. I'm sorry, I probably should. Maybe, but if there's like family and people over, they won't like that. They won't like, I don't think they would like to be on stream, to be perfectly honest. And I don't know if that's gonna be annoying for anyone else, and like, I'll be half talking to you guys and I'll be half talking to the guests, so yeah. Maybe one day in the future. Like, if I could, this is what I really dream. I really dream to have streamer friends who would love to do that. If we all, like, did friend Christmases and got together and we all kind of did, like, a route where we'll have it at your house this year, your house next year, your house next year. You know what I mean? And we all did our streams together. We're all unified on one. And we all just have our IRL life, living, evening, and interact with chat. Like, I would be absolutely obsessed with that. It would be amazing. Now I have to click 120 times because I realized I could complete the shrines too, and that just kind of helps me deduce down to see like what shrines are missing. And we'll just go collect them. We're just playing our game. You know what I mean? We're just playing our game. This one, I'm not kidding. This one is such a funny freaking Korok to go get because it trolled the living shit out of me. It really did. It was so funny. Okay, so it's a rainy mess. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. You're doing overtime on Saturday, so you're just checking. No problem. Okay, so this is the set of trees. Okay, I went down to this set of trees, and lightning fucking took out the middle one. And I'm like, really? And there's still no fruit on this one. Okay. We're gonna save the game, and we're gonna close this. We're gonna close this game. Oh, your phone died. No worries. Don't even worry. Okay, so we're gonna go to main menu, and we're gonna close the, yeah. We're gonna fucking reload this bitch up in a different way, because this is pissing me off. Freak, how are you? Welcome in! Oh, it's so great to see you. Look at we have a lightsaber. My Korok is holding our sweet lightsaber for me. What do you think about it? What you think? What you think? Continue master mode. I'm good, just busy at work. That's awesome. You like it? I'm glad you like it. Been busy at work. You know what? You're hustling. You're saving lives. You're doing the work that needs to be done. Thank you for your contribution to the economy. I'm jealous. I wish I had work, but we will. We will have work at some point. Okay, I reset the game and I closed it because this tree, I'm telling you, lightning struck it and fucked up my chance to get this Korok, and it's not, game's not letting it happen. So okay, well, let's go shrine hunt and go get this tower. I think we're ready. We already have so many shrines here, but there are some missing because we have the whole canyon to kind of go explore. I guess it's close to this one, right? Let's go see if we can get it. To our right. Oh, it's this place. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not ready. Oh, bump my head. I'll do it over here. This was like the worst shrine to... It was the worst shrine to travel to for this mission we've got going on. So snacks for later. I've got oh, I had cheese in the freezer and I forgot to take it out because I wanted cheese with pickles with pieces of bread before the bread dries out, because in future the bread that I'm gonna have is gonna be toasted because I've got it in the freezer. Oh, rude. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Oh my god! There seriously are days I ask why the fuck I even try. I just want people to know this is why PC Master Race fucking hates controller. This is why we hate controllers. Not impressed. Not impressed. Not impressed. Oh. Anyway, we'll get over that. I'm not as angry now that I'm back. It's kind of nice. I mean, we didn't even do much. we traveled to one location to try to get a Korok, and then we got here. But I was hoping to kind of skip the whole climbing process, because it's a bit long. Do I have another one? Because I'll just jump up. I'll just cheese our way up to this guy. Oh, it's not... No, we don't have any more. All right. Well, we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit. Balls to the wall. I don't advise anybody try this at home. I love the water here, how you can see. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. And just pretend you're not here. Just pretend you're not here. Okay, we're ready. Bye-bye, you fucking bitch. You're just such a little... You're such a fucking little bitch. Don't have to fuck with you. There you go. There we go. least you weren't like 90% through a line of fight. No! Did this happen to you? Don't tell me that we're gonna start slipping. Okay, we're at the tower, so we shouldn't even have a problem. I am so sorry that that must have happened to you. Alright, weather sucks because of these silly little guys. Thankfully, no, but that would be awful. That would be so awful. I genuinely would have wished that would. Could you imagine someone who insults you and you're all like, I hope your game cuts through 90% of a Lionel fight. Like, that's such a gamer, like, comeback. You know what I mean? Like, that's so funny. Scanning area. Alright, I feel like a couple snacks. It's been 2 hours. Hell yeah, we're gonna jump into a couple of candies. A couple of candies and dried mango. And then I'm gonna be out this weekend, so I'll go get more from the dollar store. I'm gonna get like 30 bucks worth of snacks. And I need milk. I'd be upset. I think you and me both. And I think we could go find a corner to cry in. You'll have one corner and I'll have the other, so we have like multiple corners getting cried in. That could be our sequence. Excuse me. Has anyone had these before? They rebranded. They look different. It used to be a panda sitting down eating bamboo. But this is called Panda Licorice. I call it Panda Licorice, but Panda is just a brand. Raspberry. Natural. Well, the crime that it'll flood in the middle of the room. Yeah, it'll just pool in the middle. No drain. So it's just like a bold room. Not even leveled. Every licorice lover knows that Panda Licorice is a classic. Even I know that, and I'm not even a licorice lover. Always right from the first bite, it's exactly how licorice should be. Soft, mouth-watering, and deliciously tasty. We're proud to say that we make it from only a few carefully selected ingredients. Our licorice has been famous for its flavor since 1927, and we've stayed true to our roots. So you'll rediscover the taste you know and love every time. So the ingredients is sugar, molasses, raspberry puree, wheat flour, citric acid, and natural flavor licorice extract. That's literally all it is. Oh my god! Orkla Confectionery and Snacks, Finland. This product is from Turku, Finland? This is made in Finland? No! I fucking love it! Ah, this is made in Finland! Oh my god! Sponsor us, Panda! Sponsor us. This is a delicious. I am so happy. I was just thinking about how many snacks and candies and things I'm gonna lose when I move. I just gained one. I gained the one I needed. I gained the one I fucking needed. I'm gonna get along with so many Finns. Finns are gonna love me. This is gonna be a great time. I'm so happy. Wow. See, this is shit like my mom. She never would tell us these things. And there are things she would do. And the way that we grew up. Again, I didn't realize how European we were growing up in the house. Mixed European Canadian, you know? I would say like urban. Alright, we got the tower. We got the tower. We pretty much got all the shrines for this area. I'm pretty sure we have them all. If I do a count here... Oh, I can't even count because I completed them. So let me just tick off what we have completed. The 𝖫𝖾𝗇𝖺, 𝖫𝖾𝗇𝖺, yep, that one's done. Okay, we haven't been to... Oh, I did... Oh, fuck. I checked that off. Which one is this one? 𝖫 𝖫𝗇𝖺. Am I in the right? Am I looking in the right area? Oh, we have it. 𝖫유𝖺. We have this one. 𝖬tuki𝗂𝗋𝖾. We've got 𝖫𝗒ki𝗂𝗋𝖾. We've got 𝖫𝗒ki𝗂𝗋𝖾. Oh, we have literally every shrine in this area. Okay, there's just one shrine missing. Oh no, there's okay, there's 2 shrines missing. So we're gonna start at the end here. We're gonna go to the 𝖫𝖺pi𝖾 tower. And we're just gonna go travel the crevasse. No worries, Lynn. So since we kind of have all those shrines done, I guess we're just gonna, I'll just Korok hunt. And then we have 𝖫𝖺yi𝖾i. And we don't have that many shrines missing in 𝖫𝖺yiḻi. I was about to say, like, these headphones have been great and have not been itchy. Okay, but there is a Gerudo desert one that we are missing. Not in the desert directly, but it is just off from there. So that's something we gotta get to. And we're going that way. Oh, you know what? We should have just spawned from here. My bad. Don't let me make this boring for you. I'm happy. No, I'm really happy that we're this far ahead. I really am, because then that means we'll rip out Champion's Ballad immediately tomorrow. We can collect the rest of the Koroks for within Hyrule Castle, and we can go kill Ganon. How's that sound? We might actually end up killing Ganon tomorrow. Because tomorrow's our longer day for stream. We'll have so much time. I'm so excited. I didn't realize how close to the end of the game we were at. Yeah! Oh my god! So much of that hard work paid off. And then on Monday we can start Tears of the Kingdom, and we'll be on Tears of the Kingdom for Christmas. So yeah, I'll ask and I'll see about doing a cooking stream. I'll ask and see if people are comfortable with that. Because I think you would all enjoy a cooking stream. I'm making a turkey. I'm doing roasted carrots and onions. The turkey is stuffed, so there's already stuffing. There'll be mashed potatoes and gravy and Caesar salad. Then there'll be coconut macaroons and pumpkin pie. And I'm making everything. Everything myself, and mainly from scratch. And the occasional gingerbread cookie. There's a shrine. Where's this shrine? I could save my VODs. Are my VODs not published? Are they not? Oh my god, you're making me nervous. I'm getting nervous right now. We're going for all the Koroks. Oh no, they're all uploaded. So what I'm gonna do... Are you enjoying TwitchCon? A few mundane quests. So I have my Monster Hunters naturally deleting soon, and my Apex is gonna delete soon. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna save all my VODs, okay, from Hogwarts into Breath of the Wild here. Okay, I was gonna save those because Twitch doesn't allow you to save anything more than 100 hours. So with those combined, those should be pretty much 70 hours. I mean, we played... Actually, our Hogwarts series was like 50, 60 hours, so it was quite a bit. So we'll see how much I can save on there. And then I was gonna save, like, I had to re-review Hogwarts really quickly and just like skim through and do some editing and like pick out the pieces that I wanted from it and kind of do like a little review video. So I just have like bits and things to clip from it. And then I was gonna delete the Hogwarts ones, or let them go. I would love to save them. I really would. And do like an extended VOD series. But life can't be that kind to us, so I have to like at least save them in chunks. I want to save like the best highlights of the experience playing through it. And then I want to save the Breath of the Wild and have them there until we complete all of Tears of the Kingdom. So that's kind of my goal. I want to save them all in like chunks so that they sit there for our time being while we play our next game. And then it'll give me time to re-review them, catch all the editing and highlights that I want from them. And then I'll swap over to the next chunk. That'll sit there while we grind out the next game, etc, etc. It's kind of what I plan to do. So yeah, all the Breath of the Wild is there. Heading back to work, so I'll be more quiet. No worries. Casually flexing the wifey skills on stream. Don't test me. Don't want to miss the Tears of the Kingdom play. Oh, of course. Okay, so yeah, that's why you were asking. No problem. I will make sure, yeah, I'll save the VODs there. I won't erase them right after stream. I know some streamers do that, and my opinion is a bit harsh. But I guess they have a standard and they demand it, and they're gonna stick to that. Okay, well, the shrine's this way. I have to do my best to remember what shrine this was. Oh! Underneath. No problem. Oh. Fucking get sent to oblivion. Bye-bye. Ka okiko. Okio. Ka okio. Done. Done. Oh, I didn't know you can crouch in a grassy field. I thought they could always see you. Alright, Wind Guide. Oh, do you have to grab a Korok leaf? No! Not a Korok leaf! Barely gave me enough time to get through. Oh no! Oh crap. That wasn't gonna do anything, was it? Oh. Don't tell me I needed this platform. Okay. I think it's pretty cool with the... Oh, you know what? I was gonna say, the game doesn't give us too many of these Octoroks to be able to do this with, but then I just thought about the Octoroks and I'm like, oh, but we could. Because they just sit there so docile. Ah! I love it when Hyrule pays us. We kinda don't need to fuck with them. Ah! Oh, you know what we have to do though? We have to take pictures of them. Because my goal is to complete 100% complete the Hyrule Compendium as well. That's a better picture, right? Almost shot me. Rude! Money. I won't say none of that. Okay, we need a key. We gotta do something else. Oh no. Oh shit. Woo! Almost got me there. Woo! Whoops. What? I still got caught on fire. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Ha 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 ha. This is what we're talking about. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. We do not need a weapon like that. It's hard for me to believe that a wooden sword can do damage. I mean, it'll hurt, but it's hard for me to believe that it'll be like 22 damage. Are we gonna hurt ourselves? No. Okay. Just making sure. These devs be thinking very cynical. It was a very short one. Okay. What's our next objective? Kind of wanted to see. I wanted to preemptively see what this was gonna do. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Where the winds take us. Oh, fucking wrong direction. Alright. This is so... This is why it won Game of the Year. Yes! Okay. Oh. He made me panic. I didn't think we could jump through the... Well, we didn't jump through it, but I thought we were gonna jump through the string. I got psyched out. Okay, reset my platform, please. Okay. I'll play by your rules. Please just get me there. Awesome. That was fucking sick. Okay. How much higher can we go? How much higher can we go? Holy cow. Worth it. That looks so cool. Shooting it with our forest dweller bow. You gotta admit, that was pretty fucking sick. I'm just making sure there's no other chests around. There we go. Does this drop us down to him? Or is this just another part of the 𝖫န့L? What? No, honest to goodness, what are we... I don't think we need it. We literally don't need it. To blow up what? Just these guys? Useless. Devs are menacing. I guess they just give us the option to fuck around. Here, fuck around. Bomb with balloons on it. Here you go. No! How do fruit flies survive a hand? I'm literally... I'm putting pounds of pressure and they're surviving. How is it possible? Wow, 113 shrines. We are 7 shrines away. There is a shrine in Hyrule Castle that's gonna be our last shrine. That is one we gotta figure out later. Okay, that one's done. Oh, let's go have fun running through the... We have to climb out of here. We'll go have fun traveling the canyon today. And then we have to go to Mount Satori, although I'm pretty sure we've got everything we want at Mount Satori. I don't think there's another shrine there. Oh, I'm in a better mood today. I even had a short sleep too, you guys. I stayed up till midnight last night. Oh, you see that? The reason is because the amount of force you're applying is being distributed equally throughout a very large area on the palm of your hands. So what the actual amount of surface area is that is touching the fruit fly is significantly smaller than the actual surface area of the total spring. So the amount of force that you're applying actually is way smaller than what the actual force that you're applying as a whole. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm brainstorming this for a second. Where did that little thing look like where it was? Oh my god, we have Din! Din is in our fucking eyesights! No, 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 no. Fucking, please, Din. Yes! Oh my god, the golden bow is so good to be such a straight shot like that. And thank you for your wind! Oh my god! Thank you! This is why we're gonna be in the cave today. We're collecting 2 horns to get our champion tunic. I was not expecting that. Okay, I have to think about what you said. Because are you using talk to text? Because talk to text is really making it tough to reread what you're saying. Which is totally fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying it's just giving me an extra second to have to think. Okay, the reason is because the amount of force applying is being distributed equally throughout a very large area on the palm of your hand. So when the actual amount of surface area that is touching the fruit fly is significantly smaller than the actual surface area of the total spring, so that the amount of force that you're applying actually is way smaller than what the actual force that you're applying as a whole. So what I understand visually when you're saying that is like, instead of me smacking with my whole hand and it all hitting at the same time, you're saying that the area concentrated that connects first is like smaller. And the area of the fly is even smaller. So even if I have a larger area, more force isn't making it any better. I would understand no force is making it any better, but I just don't understand how it's so small and in the entire surface area of my hand versus it can't smack it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how, like, I smacked it one time and then somehow it miraculously landed between my fingers that it survived the smack and then I missed the second smack. Like, I don't get that. I don't get how I'm missing that. Okay. So now that we can climb, because it's daytime and it's not raining, I should be able to get onto this pole. Something fishy about this pole. Nice. No, we don't want to climb down. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, you little shit. You little shit. Okay, well now we're down here, so we can be down here. Oh, I didn't place, I was supposed to place a spawning thingy, but I guess when you want to hit Din, you can always spawn to that shrine there. And then that's never a problem. So let's run this canyon. I'm gonna mark out a couple of Koroks that we will have to fly to. Some of these are already within the canyon and we'll be fine. Already collected that one, so we can put that one away. That was a scary one to collect. That one's down there. This one. It's on this ledge here. And then there's this one. These two. Which we couldn't get to because it was dry. There's one down there. And there's two way up here. There's also horses up here. I know that for sure. Horses up there. And then that should be it for the Forgotten Temple area. Up until we get to Lindor's Brow. So basically what I'm saying is that when you put force between your hands, the total surface area of your hand that touches your other hand, right, is significantly bigger than the surface area of the fruit fly. So when you apply force on the fruit fly, there's a lot of force being lost on your palm rather than going to the fruit fly. Oh, so I'm literally just smacking my hands and clapping air. So I'm not hitting the fruit fly. Ever in this instance is what I'm hearing. And then we start from the top here. Oh, the stupid plateau bog. Oh, we already collected that one. That's nice. That's out of the way. Look at the circles there. We can see the circles. And then this one. And then this one starts here. It's not really like a map and mark things out before I go spend my time to go get them. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's this one. Somewhere there. Ooh. Hey Soul, what's up? How you doing? Hi for once, I'm not joining when it's already 2 a.m. I mean, you're hitting it, and that's just because the force is being lost. It's more of like a slap rather than a crushing force. So how do you know so much science? Hey? How do you know so much science there? We already collected this one too, so I could take that one off the map. Oh, look at this triple tree. We are running around and we're collecting Koroks. We're collecting Koroks because we pretty much have all the shrines for this area. And then we'll end with Lake Hylia, and it's just a chill day today, Soul. There's not a lot of action. For once. I mean, there's gonna be action when some mobs decide to come troll the absolute hell out of me. I'm gonna flip out. But you know, that's just to be expected. This one starts there. An amazing example of this is a balloon tire truck. They're able to roll over a very soft terrain, even though they weigh multiple tons. They can weigh up to 12 to 13 tons and still be able to roll over mud and soft terrain in general and not sink because they distribute the force of their weight throughout a very large area. So that kind of like explains what you have to do when glass starts, not glass, but when, well, actually, yes, glass and ice starts to break underneath you, right? That's why they say spread your weight out. If you spread your weight out, you'll reduce. I'm so lost on trying to find this on these two. There's a little tiny speck there. That one's a rock. Engineering physics. I did a project on it. See, this is how you know it. This one's in the water. I guess that one's a rock one. And then this one starts at this corner. So that's it for that area. We're gonna be fine running through. I need to look back in this area here. There's actually not much in this area. This is where I got lost, because one time I thought that, like, in my first playthrough, I thought there's gonna be tons in the back here in all the bushes and all the trees, and I found fucking nothing. And it's because there is nothing. There's literally 3. So when I originally found them, I was right, and that was it. Satori Mountain. Okay, there's gonna be tons on the mountain. So that's obviously a rock. And what's in here? It's gonna be on one of these edges. There's one with a tree. Not this tree. It's here. Rudal Lake. Rudal Lake has 4. So I was looking in the wrong area on my first run through. I thought there was gonna be a lot more. Ooh, we collected this one, so take that one off. There's 2 over here. These ones should be very easy to see as we come up to them. Very obvious. Plus I'm very autistic. Autistic in a good way. One of my best friends there, Laxus, is as well, and he gifted me the lightsaber. We've got a lightsaber in the background. You're the kindest people I know. You're all the kindest people I know. In this rubble here, and in this rubble here. Look how many there are. Satori Mountain's littered with these critters. Oh, we got these top 2. So what are those 2? Which ones are those ones? It's got to be that one and this one, because those are freaking easy as hell. Okay, this one starts here. There's one in the tree over here, which we've avoided. We've avoided this mountain this whole time. Not that I have anything wrong with this mountain, but we kind of have no reason to go here other than a shrine. It's just like a mystery curious place. Just a very curious place. One's in there, one's on this, one's in this tree, one's here. I think Satori Mountain is just like a place for the devs. It's just like a fun place for them to kind of just put something together that they wanted. The Nima Plain. Go back down to the forest part here. The park ruins. There's one on the end here. And there's one in the water on this side. And then in this tree. I want to say I found all these. Jetto Bridge. So okay, we got that one pinged. We got that one pinged. I miss stuff. It's always important to like review. When we have like 900 things to go hunt, we gotta review. And you deserve to be treated with kindness. It's true. And to be loved. Humans do need a lot more love in their life. We do. Just known fact. Known fact, known truth. We know this. We all play an active role in this. Should I mark out the ones in the canyon just so that I'm not dumb and we don't miss these? That one I placed there because it's higher up. Because we're gonna do a nice little walk through the canyon together. Hopefully we'll find another din coming down again. There's also like a little golfing game This will be interesting if we could beat this. And then I know that there's those two. But those are higher up, so we're gonna fly down to those ones. So we're just gonna run. Well, actually, maybe I should go get a horse. Hey? That's a good idea, right? I should go get a horse to be down here with us. And then that's it for this canyon. That's as many as there are. Where is... If we get this stable, we just go across the bridge. Oh, we take this stable and I can go around the mountain and come down. Okay, so we'll go to this one. Shiloh. It pays to be kind to people. If we can learn any lesson, it pays to have more humanity. Because I remember, not ranting about this, but I remember saying this the last time. Because inspired from Dark Souls, for me, is how much humanity a person has. I wouldn't say makes them more likable, I'm just saying makes them, like, the more you understand humans, the more you can allow the things, you know? Like, I just think the more peace you'll have in your life. The more humanity you gain through experiences.
Oh.
Alright, let's take an Epona because we're cool!
Oh?
Yeah, give me that. Give me that. I gotta get rid of this Korok.
Oh. Oh.
Let's go, Epona. So now I have to figure out... Okay, we go across the bridge. Yes! Okay, that's right. Look how fast she is. She's so freaking fast. It's kind of cool that we always have like a reincarnated animal, you know? Well, to be fair, from Ocarina of Time to Twilight Princess, that Epona is the same horse. Just so that we're all on the same page. The only Epona is the one from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And it is the same Epona that is found in Twilight Princess. Because it is our Ocarina of Time's Link, his son. And it is his son that rides his horse. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool if you ask me. So like, as far as any game has like some large like year differences between the events that happen in them, from OOT to Twilight, it is the closest. I would say that the events happen from the end of the hero saving time. I would say it takes about 25 years later, and then we have his son come of age, where he now saves Hyrule at the same age of his dad. Our hero of time. I'm gonna be lurking because I'm revisiting the horrible electrical work on an old project of mine. Well, that's alright. That's pretty cool. You're working on that on the side? Well, we have a Sparky in the chat. We have Archangel here, who's an electrician. And one day, Archangel is gonna help me apply dimmable lights to my room. It's not gonna be this room, but it'd be good practice. I'll ask permission if I could do that, but I might end up just doing it anyway and not saying anything. Alright, we got a Epona for the canyon. Let's freaking go. This will just make life nice. We'll just like cruise by this so calmly. Bingo. So what's your, hold on. Soul, what's your electrical project? You can't just say, oh, I'm working on an electrical project. You can't just say that. You have to say what the project is. I mean, unless this is like some feature invention where you can't tell us. It's mostly just soldering some wires correctly because I was 13 and terrified of touching it. Did it give you a little zippy zap? Did it give you a little bing bang? I left for a second to put gas, and I came back hearing my name. I said that you're a Sparky Angel, and that Soul is working on a little electrical project of theirs. And now I'm asking them what their electrical project is, because they can't just say they're working on a project and not tell us what the project is. Like, come on. You're inventing a time machine? Yes, let's go. Okay, we're gonna help Soul patent his work so that no one can take this away from us. Actually, we have to move. Epona, you're in a really bad spot. You're in a bad spot, baby. Yeah, come over here. Come over here, Shangri-La. My sweet Shangri-La. And blow those rocks to high heaven. Oops. It's okay. The choo-choos just give me a bit of a back massage, you know? Alright. So I'm gonna grab this clobber masher. I have to figure out how to solder wires. I do have the wire like what do you use to solder with? You have to use tin, right? So I've got that wire, and I have a hot. It's a hot knife, but it gets hot enough where I can, you know, melt the things and, you know, connect stuff. And I bought those things, one, because a hot knife is very handy for, very handy for cosplay. Like when you're doing foam work, it's very, very, very handy for it. And another reason is because I do want to solder this headset. So my goal is, because there is a YouTube video on this exact headset on how to take it apart so that you can color the exterior and change the entire way that this headset looks. I want to make this headset look like the limited edition headset that came out years ago from HyperX Cloud for their series. It wasn't their part 2 headset, which I'm really happy about. I have the alpha part 2s, and I want to make them rose gold and white. That was what the style was. So I want to make them glossy white and the metal rose gold. So I want to be able to spray paint them. So he shows you how to dismantle it, take it apart so that you can roughen them up and like paint them with the way that you want to, and then he re-puts them back together. I also bought white ear pads to exchange, to change them over. And I have to go out this weekend and look for a white leather that I'd like, a white like pleather leather that I could kind of put together and make a new headband. I have a cheap one that's €5 for soldering. So it's not that hot, it just takes an obnoxiously long time to heat up the tin. Oh, so you're just like sitting there and holding onto it. The whole project isn't really an electric thing, it's just a few lights in a book nook, but they never worked, and they've been sitting in my room for years. I see. Hey, you're taking charge. You know what I like to say? I like to see that you're taking charge to get her done. Get her done and get her figured out. That sounds sick for the headset, right? So to me, because like a black headset blends in on my head on stream. It looks like shit. And I really don't like wearing them. I don't like wearing them because of this look. I really like the rose gold and white. And I had a really nice headset before. You know the Razer Kitty Kraken pink ears? That's what I had before, and I loved them. And then the quality of them just crashed. So opened them up, resoldered them, and it didn't change anything. So there was like something wrong with the USB connector cord or something to it. So I ordered a new one, connected that one to it, and that didn't work. So again, my ex-boyfriend was a really fucking shitty person. If I'm gonna swear, I really fucking hate this guy, and if I could throw him in jail, I fucking will. I will make sure I do. So he would smash my controller to the ground and or the headset, and he would kick it. He would literally walk by, twist his leg on the wire, and just like run through it. So he was really shitty around my setup a lot. And he broke my monitor later on. So later on when we broke up, and I had an emergency to move out because he's pretty much gonna kill me. He's just a really bad person. And he's a drug addict. He's just a fucking drug addict. he smashed my last gaming monitor. So I wasn't able to stream for a while, or I was streaming, but I was streaming on a shitty monitor for a bit until I moved back here. And then we got back to the fun stuff. I'm just wondering if I even have to play this game to get this Korok. Oh no, I don't. Well, we could play this game. I'm just so bad at the golf game. I don't want to touch Temu, to be honest. I took apart a blender I got from there and almost got electrocuted. Whoa! Temu soldering irons are always an option. That's freaking hilarious. I'm cleaning my room so the million unfinished projects either gotta go or get donated or get thrown away. Well, I'm glad you have that standard. Right? It's always good to have a refresh. I know you guys have Amazon, but I can imagine it being more expensive, but at least you can kind of like be picky about the price you want. The fun part is getting electrocuted. I got zapped by an outlet once. It was a good time. I thought I was gonna die. Like, I thought I was gonna go and die, but it ended up just stinging really badly, and I was like, oh, I've had pain a lot worse than this many other times. This actually isn't that bad. That wind felt ominous. It felt like we were gonna see another din. We don't see her. We might have to go at the back of Death Mountain to go find her. I was taking care of a horse. I got electrocuted like 50 times in a few minutes by a fence, so I don't see it as fun anymore. Oh my god! This was their electric fence? Oh, that's fucking brutal. Well, now you know how the horse feels. $120 is forgiving. It's a nice little poke, you know? Oh! There's so many fucking wolves! Oh! What would you like at that? You did the dog. You're crying? Was that funny? You're laughing at poor soul getting electrocuted? You think he had 220 on that fence? Because there were a few shitland escape artists. Oh. Hey, you know what's pretty cool? Having like an electrostatic like scar. You know, like a body scar, but it was like electricity, like whoosh, and it, like, you know, the way that it like fans out. It's pretty hot. It's a pretty hot feature. It looks like we need to use stasis. The small, fast ponies are always the worst. Oh no. That's so horrible. What? It didn't let me pause it. Oh. Whoa, damn, this ramp. What? Barely in. Yeah, usually fences run 220 to 240 or 208, but then they run it at a low amperage so it doesn't kill the animal or the person, but it still hurts like a motherfucker. Yeah, it's supposed to like scare them. Oh. I want to get it upside down because I think the grooves is kind of like fucking with the ball. This will be a good one. Fuck. Fuck! I guess I can't do that one. I have to do it the right way up. Need one horse from the paddock. But the lock was electrified and I had the pony only by the halter, so that was fun. This sounds so awful. Oh my god, can you just... Can I freeze the button? Was that an option? Fuck you! Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You know what sucks? Is how long this... Oh, that was the ball. That was the ball we needed. When opening it, didn't notice because that's a quick motion, but locking it with one hand? Never again. Electrician's advice, always carry a pair of insulated gloves. They come in handy when you least expect it. That's crazy. I would not expect to be walking around with gloves all the time. I mean, if I try not to carry a purse around too much, but I could see that being handy. What? This ball is like about damn time. Holy. Took like 1,000 years. I was gonna say this is a flawed shrine. I bet you this shrine almost didn't even pass production because it was just like, dude. Hold on. That didn't seem like that was a proper... Yeah. Oh, and we just threw our hammer. Alright, that's fine. We got enough billy clubs. It's all about the angle, baby. If I blow it up from here. Alright. Oh. Fuck the word. Fuck the word. I hate doing stuff like this. I hate it so much. Yeah, 3 hits should be good. Yeah, and it was the worst timing because it turned the electricity off my own. Past the owner, he turned it back on when I got the pony, but I didn't see him do that. No! That's horrible. Well, what were you doing with any of the horsey or pony stuff? Were you just taking them out for a ride? There, 4 hits. Please just hit, please. That is bang on. We're not gonna get any more bang on than that. Castles is not impressed. We're not impressed. Harry Potter. I went to ride my own and the pony inside for the night. Okay. My goodness. What a horrible time struggling with that. Work is getting in the way of me watching your stream. Aw. It would for anyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Len. Did that not fall? Hello? Ah, we had to do another one of these. We had to do another one of these. I don't like having to do one of these. Look at Link's hair. Look at the hair. I love how the hair looks. The hair looks so good. Never apologize. I'll make it work. You're too kind. The Latina yesterday was so funny. She's pretty funny. I enjoyed her. She was pretty funny. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again, because this doesn't want to work for us. Like, how hard do you need to get hit? How hard do you need to get hit to learn? Not impressed. Castles is not impressed. She's not impressed. Can't we just roll? Can't we just roll you over? Don't go too crazy, just needs to get over the hump. Humpty Dumpty. I've got no words, but thank God Link is skinny. That was freaking dumb. Another Thunderblade. That was a lot stronger. You know what? Now that we're getting to endgame, I just wonder if everything we loot now is stronger. Because the Lightning Blades are usually 33 for the Great Sword, and that was... Look, that's a level 46. It must be. There's something up with this. There's 100% something up with this. I like that. I like getting late endgame stuff. It's good stuff. Nice and chill. 𝖫willikers. 𝖫willikers. Oh crap. Oh. This was a short stream for us today. It's already 1 o'clock. Crap, we got 1 more hour to our name. 10 to 2. Okay. I was all like, oh, we're doing so good for time. I was like singing and laughing about it, and now we gotta get serious. Look what's to get so serious now. Okay, we got 1 more to collect that's on our low floor, and then everything else we have to go from up top. Hi! Oh, the way she looks at us. Epona is so cute. Oh! Okay. I think when you upgrade the Master Sword, then the other weapons are increased as well. Oh. Well, we'll have to look that up. Ah, excuse me. Ah, my eyelash. It's popping off. Alright, well, we've got an hour to kick ass, so we gotta collect all these Koroks and at least go and get... Oh, because of your stagger. Yeah, drop dead. Whoa, 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 whoa! No! Rivali scale, please. Flow me, please. Thank you. Come on, beautiful. Come on, come on, come on. Flow me up. Flow me up again. Oh, we got it! We got it. Oh my god, we got it. Luckily, we have to go there. That's the other horn we needed. Now we can upgrade the champion's tunic. I was just thinking about that. The fact that we did have to use Rivali scale twice. You know what I don't like? I don't like that she doesn't get deeper down into the... Fuck off! We already fought fuckers like you today. Ugh! God Why? They're ambush enthusiasts. I beat you with my hands because you make me mad. Fuck you. Alright, so how tall is this tower? This tower is not worth climbing up all the way. But it might be worth... What's it worth? What's it worth, chat? What's it worth? How much is it worth? It's worth us already getting height somewhere else. That's what it's worth. We'll just float back down to Epona. We traveled so far just to get that. Oh, nice. Frickin' choo-choos. And for what? What do they want? Alright, so our best place to go, we got this one. Best place to go is here. Nope. Look where we have to go. Oh, this is where I went. We went via here. Run the slimes, trying to lick your toes. They are, all 5 of them. They would have grabbed every limb. They would have grabbed both my legs, my hands, and the one would have been sucking on my hair. Like, bruh. Don't take me. No, not today. It's okay, Link. It's just atmospheric chills. It's just a long time to fly. Oh yeah. You know it. You freaking know it. You don't even have to say it. The silence can just say it itself right there. Yup. I was so... what is up with this wind? Why do I have to fight this wind? Holy cow. Yo. Fought me so hard going in one direction. Oh. I didn't even go the right way. Great. Didn't even go the right way. Link and his misguided map directions. That was for a different one, but this one's making me mad because this one we've got to go get. And you know what else makes me mad? Is I probably needed that last 𝖫𝖾li's Gale before getting the one that's also near that tower. Because we have to land right on top of it. Ugh. I'm debating. What am I debating? I want to use the height here. I want to use my custom teleport. I gotta put it somewhere. Gotta put it somewhere good. I gotta choose one of these ridges. Cause what's on the other side? Nothing's on the other side. I think we'll just put it here for now. Cause we're gonna come back. It won't take too long for us to get 𝖫𝖾li's Gale. And then we'll jump to the other side. But we'll see. We'll see if we could do it. If we could do it in one go, that would be great. Okay. This song sounds so like SNL. There. Oh, that's what we were waiting for. Okay. I have to do them both because they're both on top of each other on the page. Okay. So, where is this thing? There it is. Okay. I think we can do it. If I had a rush room... Is there an outfit set that makes us run really fast? I don't think there's any set that does that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Jump, 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 jump! How many seconds is that? That's 2. Okay. Not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. I just fucking fucked that up. It's the tingle outfit? Only at night. Crap. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it because I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay, so I have 2 tingle parts. That sounds so wrong. You know what? I might as well just run to the bottom of that and climb it. Because that gave us quite a bit of time. I tried to detour to the right to go get the height, but it like turned out to be so much bigger than I expected. It's only your mind and humor that gets worse and worse. Cause I'm serious. You just don't know Zelda lore. You just don't know you don't know it like we do. Come on. Oh, we're already climbing? Okay, I fucked it up from that. Nope. Stop! Stop! Link! Okay. There we go. Oh, I hate how I can't see. This climb needs to be quick, baby. Well, we're moving decently fast. Yeah, I needed to make meals, and I just did not take the time to make meals. Oh, that edge looked like it was gonna be it. Oh, we have time. We have lots of time. Double jump! Oh my god, did you see that? Did you see that? I hate to say that. I hate to say, did you see that? Because I don't want to panic people who didn't see it. But, like, you could literally see his fingers, like... like, he literally just made it. And he did both. He did his final jump with 2 feet. Like, I fucking love this man. I'm sure I would never be a good electrician because my soldering is horrible. Well, we can't judge. We can't judge that with you because we don't see. We don't see what you see. We'd love to see what you see. All right, I would like Epona on the high ground on the other side. Do I go get Epona again and then we go via the high ground? I think so. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna ride Epona again. We're gonna keep Epona. For as long as we can have Epona, we'll keep her. Electricians don't solder often, so no worries. Yes, that's true. You guys just like twist and tie. You do those twisty caps, right? You guys just do those twisty caps, or you do like the sleeve. Personally, if I were to be doing my home, I would not fuck around with the twisty caps. I would be doing the... I personally would be doing the sleeves. Wire nuts? Yeah, wire nuts. Yeah. Call them twisty caps, because you still have to like do the twist on it so that it pinches them.
Oh. 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 Yeah.
Oh, can I not travel this terrain? Well, fuck a duck. Shit. Alright. Well, we'll make it quick. We'll ride around this mountain real quick. What does wire nuts mean? My English ain't that good. Okay, I'm gonna show you what a wire nut is, because I've learned that this is not something common in other countries. Whoops, not shopping. Oh well, we could do shopping. So let me show you. These are wire nuts. So they connect two wires together when they're at an open end. Now if I go up to images, does that say images? Nope. At what point did you say images on here? Nearby. I'm looking at this blind. Wire nut nearby. Porn site comes up. I'm not looking. Shut the fuck up. Images. When did images just not show up here? When the fuck? I'm gonna fucking get so mad. I'm gonna Control-Alt-Delete this fucking computer in a second. Oh my god. Images. Holy shit. God, why was that so hard? Okay. Yes. So like this. So you have your two wires that you want to connect together. You twist them, and then you put those on top, and then you literally don't have to do anything after that. It's not like if you were to tug at that, it'll pull apart. So like they're not perfect. They're meant to just be like fail-safe and just like, you know, your little temporary, but it's also in a way that like other electricians can go in there and then like fuck with it after too, right? So yeah, because if you do a sleeve, like a heat shrink sleeve, you have to cut it, you have to strip it, and then you have to like play with it again. But this, you kind of avoid doing all of that. So yeah, and apparently I think in Australia they're all crazy about these, so Australia knows these. But yeah, that's what they are. Long explanation there. Little education today. I love education. Edumacation. And where are we going again? We're going around the mountain. Yeah. Going around the mountain, here we go. Yeah, we going around the mountain, here we go. Cause we going around the mountain, yeah, going around the mountain. And we don't have to go on the mountain, go. That's good. That's a very good thing. Mount Rome. Is this Mount Rome? No, Plateau. Where am I looking? There we go. The Illuminati, yeah, the Illumini Plateau, which is to our left here, has a rock talus on top of it, which we don't need. We don't need. We don't care.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Rivali's Gale's ready. That's exciting. Fuck you. Whoops. Oh! Oh! Arizona! Run, baby, run! I did not mean to do that. Okay, we're almost there. I keep checking the map because I'm figuring it out. You finally got it working! Alright, so this is how we're gonna cheese this. Nope. Wrong button. Button. That's how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna ride along the canyon and we're just gonna teleport. For the 900 Koroks! It's gonna be a good time. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. I don't think we're gonna get all the Koroks for this area in time, but that's okay. We can try. We can try. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Right in the left eyeball. Little star. We made a little star. And then we're going straight. Nice set of bushes over here. Tiny me is so happy right now. Are you saying like childhood you? That's so cute. I love us healing a little child us. We deserve justice. So where is this one? Oh. Don't fuck with me. I'm looking at you, motherfucker. Pop and dop. We're popping and dopping. Peace. Run! Hold on, we're going for this. There's like a little thing down here. Don't fucking kill my horse. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked up. I should have left a... I was supposed to leave a teleporter there before dropping down. I'm leaving. Can we jump back up? Yes. Yes, we can. Don't try this at home, kids. Okay. Hey-ya. 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 Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Hi-ya! Racer mode. Skeet, skeet, skirt, skirt. My lightsaber is still on? Still on and flickering. Love it. It has life. Yeah, that mountain is a bit shallow to teleport to drop onto those. I mean, it might work. It'll work for a few. It'll work for a few. Come on, horsey. I do say, like, I do think the horses could be a little bit faster in this game. They could just be a little bit faster. Well, we just fucking chucked Epona off a cliff. Oops. Oopsies. Sorry, boo. We did not mean to do that. Uh-oh. Alright, where is this thing? Aha! Going to areas we've never explored before. Okay. Yes. Somehow we're gonna get that on an angle. Oh. Did it. Okay. Well, that was easy. Yeah, we'll get the horse guys to get us our horse back, because that was ridiculous. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if she willingly ran off the cliff. Like, what do you want from me? This is absolutely ridiculous. Run! Run, hit boy, run!
Yeah.
Come on, get Epona back, please. Please, I'm spamming buttons. I want her back. Please get her for me. Please get her. I don't want to have to go get her. Somebody come get her.
Oh.
We have horse things to do too in the southern bit of Lake Hylia, so we're gonna be busy. I wonder if I could put a medallion while I'm on her. What do you think about that, Wait a second, didn't I unclip this? Alright, there, that's what I thought. Pona ain't happy with today's economy, baby. She's all like, next thing you know, people are gonna be grinding up horse for meat. I have never had horse meat. Definitely not my goal. I know the world loves horses too much to want to make horses a thing, but where the hell is this rock? Wait. It had to be there, right? We're going for this edge. Okay, yeah, it's there. I see the rock. Sometimes when things don't materialize right away or like render, I get so nervous. I'm like, I don't, stop making me feel like I'm wasting my time. I mean, I bet you Russia's been eating a few horses. And I say that because they had such a cattle issue, right? They have a deficit of like no meat in the country. So I could see them doing that. At least for a little bit. At least for a little bit. I gotta make sure I tag those off when I'm done. Okay. And then we're hauling ass over here to this side of the canyon. I try to zigzag and like bingo bango as many Koroks as I can all in one go. That's what I really try to do. Oh my goodness, still got to keep it going. Still got to keep it going. Oh, that's right. We haven't suffered with like balls of bats lately. Not that we need to, but you know, it's coming. What is on this mountain? I know there's tons of mobs. Yeah, I knew there was horses too. I just don't know. I don't remember if there's like a rock talus or something around here. I'm sorry I had to pause God Save. It's because it's pro mode. Yeah. A little poopsie. And then I think there's another rock. Oh, see? I knew there was a rock talus here. I knew there was a rock talus. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Yeah, we'll go break it. I know you're all excited for me to go break it. We'll go break it. I don't have a hammer anymore, which kind of sucks. But we can also stagger it with a bomb, so... I mean, we'll try. I'll try to do that. How high up? How high up is it? Oh, we can do it. We can do it. And a couple jumpies. Oh my god, we're doing it again. Oh. No, now's not the time. We haven't seen a 𝖫𝖾 in like forever. Okay. Where's this rock talus? Oh, it was right next to the horse? Or was it this one? Alright, it's you. I'd recognize you anywhere. Ah! I was on his face. Come on, stagger. This horse is so used to warfare. It's all good. She's not scared. Let's hit you with a big one. We're gonna take it as far as we can, and we'll do the universal zippy zap. There we go. Look at her. She's just looking. It's like, wow, great job, Link. Ah, we got a blood moon. No, that means that talus comes back. Okay, let's get out of here. All my hard work was for nothing. I choose. Okay, we got this structure, we got that structure. We got this structure, we got that structure. We got this structure, we got that structure. Oh, come on. There we go. I said these earbuds weren't itchy. They're itchy. And I think earbuds for me in general are just gonna be itchy. Which is kind of poopy, but... oh well. Okay, let's get on the horse and run! And we'll head up the mountain. Lindor's Brow. And then I think from here we could just like tower drop on everything for the most part. I mean, the worst one, well, we'll have to go up that one, and then we're gonna go up, we gotta go back up the other way. We missed a couple things. Come on. Come on, babe. Yeah! Yeah! On today. Ha! Yeah! Who could not want a horse like Epona? The dead tree. Climb the dead tree. You said, dude, you see a dead tree? Climb it. Are you gonna rotate? Are you gonna... Link? Hello? Thank you? What a guy. We have an abusive relationship today. You know what I like? I like that we can call them and we can keep running and they'll keep coming to us. Aw, she caught me! She caught us! And then she purred about it. Alright. So this is up here somewhere. This used to scare me. When I did first play this, I really didn't like it. It scared me. It's just so eerie.
The blood moon rises.
Okay. That's easy. That was easy. Nope, don't you dare at me. Not today. Not today. This is a good spot on the mountain to kind of like run down. Hardy radishes. Oh, there you are. Where are you going? Come on. Oh my god. We almost got hit by rocks. Not the rock king. I think that one up there we have to jump into water, which is always nice. I like that. Yeah, so I'm wondering if we could place this while we're on Epona. We can't. Okay. Whoops, I thought I was on my bombs. Ooh, so I had those chicken wings last night. Very good. Very tasty. From when we went to the butcher's. Super delicious. Had a great time. Ah, almost at the Goros. This is so exciting.
Yeah.
We can already see it. That's kind of weird. I pulled the thumbstick back so that she would stop, but she kept going. We're almost done. It's so exciting. We're like 150 Korok seeds away. It was really awesome. Minus the one where the tree frickin' exploded and it has not grown any fruit. Like, we are... It's taking a frickin' minute. I might have to chop all the 3 of the trees down to just, like, reset the whole thing. I don't know what to do to make it reset. Can we not get to the top of this Mount Oro? Probably not. Gotta run it up the old-fashioned way. No problem. I think we'll run up to the height first on it. Mount Rome isn't even... It's like a hill. Rome Hill. That's what it should be called. Oh, we could roll around on... Oh, okay. Alright. I thought we had to jump into a set of lily pads. But I guess not. Not today. No. No one wants you! Ouch. I looked right at the guy. They just make me mad. I kill them. I kill them for the sake of killing them, and then I'm just mad. Okay. I guess we'll jump down these to those ones, and then we'll tower to those other ones. That'll be easy. Yeah, where are we at? We're at 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Okay. So, okay, I have to end stream because I have a date. I have a date with other friends. Ah! We need to go get 𝖫𝖺. Is this it? No, that's not it. Where is it? It's here. Okay, how are we gonna get there? How are we gonna get there? We're gonna get there from... Can we get there going backwards from here? Let's see. We'll at least get the tower. I'll get the tower for you! I'll get the tower for you! And then tomorrow's our longer day. And all these Koroks will be done. And we can run around for the shrine. And then we can run around the castle. Koroks in castle. Because there's the last shrine in the castle. And I guess we could start DLC tomorrow. Yeah, we want to go this way. Sorry, Link. I don't care about changing your outfit right now. I need your arms. Oh, that's way too far. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna use, hopefully we have another 𝖫𝖾li jump. Do we have another 𝖫Ｌli jump? 758 Koroks. We have 100. How many do we need? 142. 142 left. Work meeting. Oh my goodness. I hope your work meeting went good. Okay, take care. Okay, goodbye. Thank you so much, Len. We'll see you next time. Glue, glue, glue. All right. This is kind of poopy that it's raining, but what are we gonna do? So, you know what we're gonna do? That hill looks climbable. Which hill looks the most climbable? Because we're gonna ice our way over. I think the bridge is easier. You're almost there. This is so great. Oh, awkward. Let's not show him that we're here. This is super dicey. Worth it. And we're just gonna... Oh, hopefully we have a 𝖫𝖾li scale. No, don't break it. It's so dangerous to break those. Oh my god! You fatso. Oh my god, do we have the grace of 𝖫રોsh right now? We have the grace of 𝖫રોsh. We have the grace of 𝖫रोsh. Link! 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 Let's just steal a scale and we'll get higher up. And higher up. Oh my god! Hey, that was cheesy! Oh my god, 𝖫રોsh just helped us out. Thanks, baby. Blessings of the gods. Thank you. Hell, man, that was like the best pick-me-up we have ever gotten. Just waiting for the last few things of your project to dry down, and then that will be completed. Link also wouldn't catch any draft. Like, he was like panicking me. Alright, let's get this tower. Let's fucking go. That was probably one of the most sickest ways we could have entered into this. Was 𝖫रोsh being an absolute godsend. No! Okay. I'll give you a minute. I was just so excited. Okay, get up there. Nice. Yeah, Link the giraffeless man. He literally, you know what I love? I love screaming out his name when I need the help and the panic, and I'm like, I'm doing it, and he's just like thinking about it in game. It literally is so personal. Yay! Yeah! All right, we got it. We got it. Tomorrow, the rest of the shrines for Lake Hylia, I will hustle and grind the rest of the Koroks. I'll do them after my gaming tonight. I like to do it as my wind down, and then I'll do it again tomorrow morning. If we're missing a few, we'll go collect them, and then we can go into Hyrule Castle so we can... Yeah, so we'll collect the rest of our shrines, we'll go into Hyrule Castle, we'll collect the rest of the Koroks, we'll get our 900, we'll get all of our shrines, and then we can start our Champions DLC before going back and killing Ganon. I think we could definitely get all of that done tomorrow, which is insane. Absolutely insane. So yeah, tomorrow's Friday. This is perfect. Everything was right on time. And if we could defeat Ganon tomorrow, then Monday we can start Tears of the Kingdom! This is so hype. Holy cow. Hype to the point where I need my lightsaber. I need to be... Look how... This thing is so tall. This thing is so freaking tall. It is literally up to... Like... This thing is huge! Oh shit. I'm gonna lose the bottom here. I haven't had it, I haven't connected it yet, so. But this is fun. I'm like, oh my god, I can play around with the sword finally. I have my own sword. I'm so cool. I'm one of the boys now. It turns pink. I don't know how to change the colors because I made it mute. Shut up, Angel. Shut up. Shut up, Angel. Shut up. You know what's cool? Hang on. This thing has the drag, remember? Remember we read the manual earlier? And it does the drag? It's supposed to change lights, like, when you do stuff. I don't know. It's supposed to do the things. Don't forget, Link's a tiny man, so it's even larger than him. Yep. Can you fight with it, though? Do I need to prove me being able to fight with this? Just schmack my phonesies. Do I even need to prove it? This is so much fun. Oh, I had a great time vibing with you guys today. Thank you to be here. Yay! I will catch you next time. I do have to go. I have to like heat my food up and then make sure I'm already in the game before they are. I like to be punctual. I don't like to waste their time. Thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. One day I'm gonna duel you. Perfect. Let's do it. This is okay. I will explain more, but these are for the anime raves that I go to because there's lightsaber fights at every anime rave I've been to. So I need to make this a thing. And like when I go to a Renaissance festival, I need to make this a thing. Okay. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. And we're gonna finish the game. I'm so excited. Bye.